welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look right here. I'm obsessed. I sat down to do my makeup today, and by the way, I'm speaking very softly because it's currently 10 o'clock in the night and Kiki is sleeping because she does have to go to work in the morning, so I'm trying to be respectful. But anyways, I sat down to do my makeup today and I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I just thought I want to do something colorful, something different, so I decided to do this. It's very much giving Dory from Finding Nemo, so we're gonna call this the Dory makeup look. I think it is so cute. It's giving Dory had a glow up. Okay, so I'm very excited to show you guys how I created today's makeup look. We're not going to talk too much. We're going to jump right into it. Before we do, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys have not already. And of course, without further ado, if you would like to see how I created this makeup look today, then just keep on. Alright, you guys, happy Friday. Let's get into this makeup look. So I'm going to be using the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette. I keep telling you guys, if you don't have this palette, you need to get it. It is phenomenal. So the first shade I'm going into is the shade Spellbound. Then I'm going to go into this shade right here called Chance. And I'm just doing the same thing I always do when it comes to starting off my full cut crease. So I pack the color into the crease, wing it out a little bit, and then take a lighter color and go ahead and blend out that harsh line I created. I'm also going to go into the shade Dream, which is an even lighter blue. I'm going to take that on a more fluffy brush and of course blend it to perfection. After adding all my shades, I like to go back in with each one, just make sure everything is really nice and intense, very well blended, and just try to get a really nice seamless blend. And then once I'm happy with it, I do go off camera and I just went ahead and cleaned it up with some micellar water and cut my crease. If you guys are interested to know what I use to cut my crease, it is the Blank Canvas base from P.LOUISE. So jumping into the Lost in Paradise palette from LAROC Pro and Saskia, I'm going to be using that bright yellow shade. I feel like that's the only color that's missing from this blends palette, in my personal opinion. Is a really beautiful bright true yellow, and I'm taking that shade on a flat brush and basically just running it along that cut crease. I'm not taking it onto the eyelid because you guys see by the beginning of the video, I'm going to leave that for the blue shades. So I went ahead and added a piece of tape. Of course, any scotch tape, anything like that will do, but if you're interested in this tape specifically, it's from Sephora collection. It's super affordable and you get a giant roll of it. But anyways, I'm going back in with all the blues. So in the inner part of the eye, I went in with the shade Dream, and then in the center of the eye, I went in with Chance, and then of course on the outer corner, the shade Spellbound. I basically just mixed them all together. I did pop on my lashes off camera, so let's get into complexion. So for complexion, I'm going in with these two NARS foundations right here. One is the soft matte foundation and one is the light reflecting foundation. And then I noticed that I forgot to apply primer. What? Like, where was my head? It was also super late at night at this point. That's why this video is going so quickly, because I didn't get much footage, to be honest. But yeah, I've been loving this combo. It's amazing and it looks beautiful on my skin and has great coverage. For cream bronzer, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Match Stick in the shade Mocha. It blends to perfection, especially with this Fenty face brush. It's amazing. For concealer, I'm going in with the ABH Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 9. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, I definitely recommend it. Your girl over here loves her a full coverage concealer, and this concealer just gives what it needs to give, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. By the way, I'm using an e.l.f. sponge. This e.l.f. sponge just looks a little bit different because it's from the Cookies and Cream collection. So moving on to setting powder, I'm going in with my COLLAB Set the Stage powder for underneath my eyes with a Beauty Blender Pocket Puff. This powder is just phenomenal. There's nothing on the market that makes my under eyes look as smooth as this powder. For the rest of my face, I'm just setting with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh powder. Also an amazing affordable powder. It has really nice coverage and makes your skin super smooth. For bronzer, I'm going in, of course, with the Fenty bronzing palette. You guys, RIP to this palette. I dropped it filming this look and the two highlighters completely fell out. I'm so upset, but it's okay. So I'm going in with the fluffier brush, as you guys can see, and just intensifying that yellow. You can take it as low as you would like. And then for that little flick that I did on the outer part of the lower lash line, just to give the eye some dimension, I did that with just eyeshadow. So I took a very thin, small, precise angled brush It has to be very thin in order to get this really nice line. I basically just dragged it out and connected it to my lower lash line, and then I cleaned it up, but not with concealer. I cleaned it up with a little bit more of my foundation, so very easy. And then I went in with a yellow liner. That one is from TRESLUCÈ Beauty. I will have everything down below. So for the lips, this right here is the ColourPop BFF lip liner in BFF3, I think. I know there's a few different ones, but I think this one is number 3. I went ahead and lined my lips, of course, and of course filled them in just a little bit. This is a really beautiful nude lip liner, and I also like a deeper brown lip liner just to give the lips some dimension. So now for liquid lipstick, I'm going in with the Laura Los Angeles liquid lipstick in the shade Nakey, and then I'm going to go in and just blend that with a brush. And that's pretty much it, you guys. That basically completes this look. I know it was very quick, but I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.